On May 16, 1783, after enduring unimaginable horrors, the last African captives of the transatlantic slave trade arrived in the United States. Over the course of 8 days, they had crossed the Atlantic Ocean in what would become known as the Middle Passage, a journey so brutal and deadly that it has left an indelible mark on history. You wouldn't believe what they did to these people. Africans were packed tightly into ships like sardines, chained together and left to die. Many never made it to their destination. The mortality rate was so high that traders considered it acceptable to lose a third of their human cargo on the off chance that they could make a profit selling the survivors in the New World. Those who did survive the crossing, however, were met with a fate that was no less horrific. In the United States, enslaved Africans were forced to work long and hard for their new owners, picking crops such as tobacco, rice, and indigo under the scorching sun. They were denied basic necessities such as food and water and were beaten and whipped if they did not work hard enough. The conditions were so bad that many enslaved people died within the first year of arriving in the United States. But even in the face of such brutality, Africans maintained their dignity and humanity. They resisted their enslavers in every way they could, from breaking tools to staging revolts. And despite the hardships they faced, they created a rich culture that has influenced American society in profound ways. Sadly, this dark chapter in history is often overlooked or minimized, but it is important to remember the horrors of the slave trade so that we can work towards a better future. After all, slavery is the darkest stain on the history of the United States, and it is up to us to ensure that it never repeats itself. So let us never forget the strength and resilience of the African people as they continue to shape our world for the better every single day. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts. Also, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.